Hey guys, this is CowboyTD once again, and this is a video response to EaglesFan1998, and I don't know if this is advice or whatnot. I just wanted to comment on what you were saying about the Cowboys and their class, about how we claim to have more class, but I bet you could find a couple of us that wouldn't be so classy as we like to talk about ourselves. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and especially between Eagles and Cowboys fans, of each one saying, well, you don't have any class, the other one saying that they don't have any class and whatnot. But I think we can all agree on that every single team has different fans that, get drunk, start cussing, and would not be the classy thing to do, as you say. But I think if you want to judge on which team has the classier fans, I think you've got to go by, the group as a whole, and which ones had more incidents, which ones has less. And if you look at it, I believe the Cowboys would have to be the one with the most class. I mean, we don't have any, like Texas just said, we have no bad incidents that happened at Texas Stadium, But yeah, you're right. If you walked into Texas Stadium, we would let you know that we didn't want you there. It's a rival game. Say you're our rival team. We hate y'all. I went to an Eagles game a couple of years ago. It's when Dallas won that one, actually. Won 36-10. It was a couple of years ago. And probably one of the funnest games I've been to. It was awesome. There I am, Cowboys fan, talking about the past. But there was a friend of mine who, she is an Eagles fan, and she was at the game. And she was watching, a couple sections away from us, and I was waving at her. And so she came over there to talk to us. And I noticed that when her and her sister tried to get over to us, they had to walk over. They couldn't just go straight to the aisle. They had to climb over. And I asked them about it. And she said, well, there's this Cowboys fan who he had his legs up, and he said, oh, sorry, miss, y'all going to have to go around. I thought it was funny. And then while they were talking to us, there was a elderly lady up above us who tapped him on the shoulder and said, honeys, y'all need to find y'all's own seat because y'all are in the wrong section, And once again, I thought that was hilarious. But that's the thing. It's a rivalry, and so I'm not expecting to shake you on the hand and say, well, happy you're here. No, I don't want you there. This is my home turf. I don't want you here. But I don't have to hit you in the face and throw beer bottles at you and stuff. Which, by the way, during that game, there were a lot of fans that were escorted out. They were all Eagles fans. Not saying that they were the only ones causing problems, but I believe the police force there are Cowboys fans. It is Dallas. So, and also about the Super Bowls, about why we talk about it. We talk about history because we have history. All right? We have 5 Super Bowls. Yes, it was a long time ago, I understand. But it's been longer since y'all have won one. And you were trying to come up with examples of, Eagle fans, we can talk about the past too. Remember 4th and 1 and 4th and 26 and the 1988 NFC Championship. That's not history, That's not compared to a true franchise, It almost embarrasses yourself when you start talking about that kind of stuff. So, but you're right. You're exactly right. If a game has been played and one team is the victor, the team that lost doesn't say, well, back in this such and such we beat y'all. You're right. You're exactly right. You can talk about the game, what happened now. But it's summertime right now, and it's 0-0. And right now it's 5-0 compared to me, because NFC East championships, those are important. Those help you get playoff positions. But that's it. Because if you don't use your playoff position enough to win a Super Bowl, it's almost useless. Because I've always believed, T-shirts are fun, but rings are a girl's best friend. And I'm hoping this year Dallas will be able to start on the 6th one and get a couple for the other hand. So, all right, well, till next time, guys. We'll see you.